And it has been the traditional season ender at Lee USA Speedway. As it is again here in 2014, set for the start. Here they come. Green flag. Joe Squiglia from the pole out in front, now being challenged by Charlie Colby in the 72. Colby down on the inside, by a nose at the line. And here comes Wayne Hellewell. Hellewell in the 27, down on the inside, will take over the second spot. Squiglia back to third, the race for fourth. Griffith down on the inside in the number 12, butting with the 09 of Jeremy Davis. Look at Hellewell tuck that car down on the inside. Underneath Colby in the race for the lead. Colby fighting to keep that car down and cannot hold off a charging Hellewell, who could basically drive this racetrack blind. He's won so many races here. He's out in front of his qualifying heat in the E keys for cars, number 27. Colby for second. Squiglia in third, and that race for fourth. Griffith in the 12, now the 23 of Dave Farrington. Getting in there to mix it up in the race for the fourth spot. Cross flags are in the air. Halfway through heat number one. Wayne Hellewell is well out in front in the number 27. Colby by himself in second. Joe Squiglia is third. Then Griffith for fourth. Farrington for fifth. And the 09 of Jeremy Davis runs sixth. Laps to go this time. 2 to go. Here's your leader across the stripe. Here's second. And look out. Mixing it up down there. Coming out of turn number 4. The 23 and the 12, and that'll bring out the caution flag. Derek Griffith in the number 12 gets turned around out of the fourth turn. This time, Charlie Colby will get a shot at Wayne Hellewell. Colby starting on the outside. Squiglia in the 03. Will start from the third spot. And Jeremy Davis fourth. Green flag. Hellewell gets a good restart, and Colby, still trying to challenge up there on the outside, will follow in for second. Squiglia third, and Farrington up to the fourth spot in the 23. White flag, just a lap left. Checkered flag is in the air, and Wayne Hellewell will win it. Colby for second. Squiglia holds on for third. Farrington will be fourth. Jeremy Davis fifth. And sixth will go to the number 12 of Derek Griffith. So that's the way they run in heat number 1. Get your 50-50 raffle tickets when you see the ladies coming through the grandstands. We will have a winner today and a winner tomorrow. So remember, if you buy tickets today, you'll win today. So get your tickets as the green flag comes out. They're underway. Like shot out of a cannon in the start is Dylan Maltz in the 51. Goes to the lead. Here comes the 07 of George Hellewell. Hellewell up on the outside. Goes to second. Billy Ryder runs third. Larry Gelinas fourth in the 37, but he is loose. Manhandling that thing through the third and fourth turn. And Jeff Fagan able to get underneath. Kevin Fagan in the 18 able to get underneath for the fourth spot. And Brian Krusik, no stranger to Lee USA Speedway, moving down on the inside in the 00. That is the race for fifth. Fourth and fifth. As Krusik goes to fourth, Fagan back to fifth, and now up to sixth is Bobby Nadeau. Nadeau will go to sixth, and Jeff Rollins trying to make a move in the 02. Rollins down on the inside in that 02. Trying to take that sixth spot away. Cross flags halfway through heat number 2. Big lead for Dylan Moltz out there in the 51. George Hellewell by himself in second. Brian Krusik trying to catch him for third. Kevin Fagan fourth. Billy Ryder is fifth. Sixth is the 02 of Jeff Rollins. Boy, Krusik has caught Hellewell in just a couple of laps and is up on the back bumper. We got a good battle going for the second spot, and there'll be just 2 laps to go this time by. Krusik's going to look to the high side of Hellewell, but there's no room up there out of turn 2. White flag is in the air. One more lap. Here's Krusik again, trying to set up on the outside. If he can get out there, look at him the way he gets through that turn. Krusik just motors by Hellewell to take the second spot. Checkered flag is in the air, and Moltz will win it. Krusik will finish second. Hellewell for third. Kevin Fagan will be fourth. Then Jeff Rollins fifth in the 02, followed by Billy Ryder in the 70 for the sixth spot. That's the way they run in the 2 qualifying heats for the Pro Stocks Super Late Models. All right, here we go. Heat number 1 for the Pure Stock 4 cylinders. Green flag is in the air. Matt Boucher in that number 71 fighting on the outside for the lead. But will drop it in behind the 56. They are nose to tail out of the fourth turn. Paul Hurto Jr. out in front in the 56. Boucher is second. Here comes the number 5, Steve George, in the third spot. And the number 7 of Cody LeBlanc. Black flag is out. Down the backstretch, good, comfortable lead for the 56 of Hurto. Then the 5 of Steve George in second. Black flag appears to be for the 99. But he's busy passing cars as the cross flags go up and halfway for Hurto. Then the 5 of Steve George in second. 99 of Matt Goffin on the move. We were correct about that 99. Even though he is battling for the second spot, he will not be credited with that. That 99 has been black flagged for driving without gloves. Caution flag is out. Yellow is out because the 3 of Tim Chovy going slow up on the outside of the racetrack, and that bumblebee colored 0, or oh no, if you will, as we get set for the restart. Green flag. Side by side down into the first turn. On the backstretch, Steve George on the outside in the number 5, trying to take that lead away. Here they come. They get 2 laps to go. The 56. Hurdo taking the short way around down on the inside, opens back up into a comfortable lead. George will settle for second. The 71 of Matt Boucher for third. And the number 7 of Cody LeBlanc is fourth. White flag. One more lap around for the Pure Stock 4 cylinders. Checkered flag is in the air. And Hurdo will win it. Steve George for second. The 71 of Mike Boucher will be third, followed by the number 7 of Cody LeBlanc in fourth. As we get set to turn them loose again, the Pure Stock 4 cylinders, they are going 8 laps in heat number 2, of which there are 3 for this division. Here they come. Green flag. There's the 3 leaping to the lead at the start. I think you'll find we're scoring that as the 13 out in front. Now being challenged, chased, and challenged by the 28. Dave Stone Jr. right up on the back bumper. Here's a battle for the lead out of turn 4. On the backstretch, Jordan Hadley holds on to the lead, but what a challenge up on the outside from Dave Stone Jr. They have raced away from the rest of the field. Into third goes the 35 of Chris Fultz. Fultz into third. Halfway already for the leaders, as they've got better than a half a straightaway over the 35 and the 55 of Craig Pye. Jesse Tellier runs in the 5th spot. He's being challenged by the 16 of Chris Davis. Wow, that leader just got sideways. A tough break for Jordan as he will recover but wind up in the 4th spot. As he was leading it, lost it there in the 4th turn. Checkered flag. Well, now wait a minute now. The black flag for the 28. So the winner will be the 35. Followed by the 55 and the 13. And the 16. Well, let's see. The black flag came out for David Stone Jr., so he got the black instead of the checkered. And the 35 then is the heat winner. Rejoin this field, the third heat for the pure stock 4 cylinders, set to go another 8 laps in their qualifying race. Here they come. Green flag. The 162 being scored as the 62. Joey Kendall out in front. Then the 36 of Cody Sabins. And a race for third finds the 99 of Matthew Goffin down on the inside. He goes to third. Here's a race for the lead down into turn 3. Side by side for the lead, squeezing past the slower car down on the inside. That's the 36. Cody down on the inside will attempt to take over the lead, but racing right back on the outside is the 62 of Joey Kendall. Kendall holds on to second. Goffin in the move in the 99. And the number 11 of Ricky Whipple. That's your top 4. Cross flags. We're halfway through heat number 3 for the pure stock 4 cylinders. Sabins has set sail in that number 36 out in front. Goffin now running in the second spot. Kendall third in the 62. The 11 of Whipple and the 93 of Paquette. Might have a timing issue on that number 31 there of Mike Mercier down on the low side of the racetrack. White flag is up for our leader. One more lap around. Sabins out in front in the 36. And barring any problems through the third and fourth turn, will win the third heat. Sabins will win it. Goffin will be second. The 62 of Joey Kendall will be third. Then the 11 of Ricky Whipple will be fourth, followed by the 93 of Jim Paquette. That's the way they run in heat number 3 for the pure stock 4 cylinders. Set to start the late models. Here they come. Green flag. Off the second turn and down the backstretch. Leader is the 23 of Martel, but they are nose to tail off the fourth turn. Martel leads. Bly on the inside in the 05. Larry Rindo in the 4 Vermont and the 0 Quinny Welch. Everybody's chasing Martel in the 23. Bly breaks out for second. Welch down on the inside in the 0, and here comes Wayne Helwell in the 27. They are nose to tail out of turn 4. Martel continues to show the way around. Bly for second. Here comes Wayne Hellwell up on the outside in the number 27. Just like that, Hellwell goes to second. Now going after Martel. Up on the outside goes Hellwell. Looking for the qualifying sweep here this afternoon. And there's Hellwell on the outside to take the lead. Martel goes to second. Bly is third. And Welch runs in the fourth spot with just 2 laps to go. 2 to go. White flag is in the air. Checkered flag will fly this time, and Wayne Hellwell will win it. Martel for second. Ricky Bly will be third. Quinny Welch will be fourth. The 4 of Vermont of Larry Rindo will be fifth. And Keith Rocco in the number 1 will be sixth. Well, Wayne Hellwell's won both the heats that he's been in today. He's going for the sweep all weekend. That'll see if he can do it and win every race he's in. We'll find out when those feature events come up tomorrow afternoon, but that's your late model qualifying. These are the Pro 4 modifieds. Ready to go 8 laps in their qualifying heats. And here they come. Green flag. Phil Lazier out in front in the 07. And his team car with Robin Bergman aboard runs in third. Caution flag is out. Randy Cabral, who got a little bit of body damage on the front of that number 73, but will rejoin the field and start in the 5th spot in the 73. Pace car is off, and we're ready for the restart. Lazier and Bergman in the front row. Green flag. Lazier out in front. Bergman to second. Norm Wren is third. And Randy Clark in the 93 rounds out the top 4. Phil Lazier by 4 car lengths over Robin Bergman and Norm Wren, trying to reel him in the 1M. That'd be Junior Wren in the 1M. Comfortable lead now for Lazier in the 07. Two laps to go this time. White flag, one more lap for Phil Lazier. And the checkered flag will fly. Phil Lausier will win it. Robin Bergman will finish second. Norm Wren the third, in third. And Randy Clark for fourth. So Phil Lausier the winner in the 07. Robin Bergman second. Then the 1M of Norm Wren the third. Bill Lucchese Jr. out of Patterson, New York in the 77L. Another 6 Pro 4 modifieds ready to go at it in heat number 2. Here they come. Green flag. Tom Royer out in front in the number 80. Kyle Boniface runs second. And Casey Olette for third in the 97. Setting sail out there is Tom Royer out of Swansea, New Hampshire. Comfortable lead in that number 80. Boniface being challenged by Casey Olette. That is the race for second. Then you got to go a ways back to get to Bill Lucchese in the 77. Cross flags are in the air halfway through heat number 2 for the Pro 4 modifieds. And Royer continues with that comfortable lead. Out front by the length of a redwood tree. Boniface trying to close in now from the 15. As they'll have 2 laps to go, 2 to go. One more time around. Boniface starting to close on Royer. Might make this interesting, but running out of time down the backstretch. Boniface pulls up by another length, but time is running out as the checkered flag goes in the air, and Royer will win it. Boniface will finish second. Casey Olette will be third. Here's Lucchese for fourth. And fifth will be the 20 of Jason Barden. That's the way they run in heat number 2 for the Pro 4 modifieds. In the 14.
Second turn, down the back straightaway. As they come down the front chute, there's a 22 car. Battling it out for the front spot here. The turn, almost a 3 wide development. Patrick Stewart down low. Down the back straightaway. Tangway, Thompson on the air.